Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is, Are They the One? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. Alright, so we're going to get like a yes or no answer on this one. Are they the one? Are they the one you're supposed to be with? Are they the one you're going to marry? Have a person in mind. Pile 1, Phooey. Pile 2, 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧. Pile 3, Pink Panther. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we will see whether your person is the one. Alright, pile 1, you chose Phooey. And this is your reading. Let's get some cards. Page of Wands. 2 of Cups, that's a good sign. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacle, Page of Swords. 3 pages. Oh, you must be younger than your person. I know. Roles can be reversed, so I know it's like a 50-50 shot. can't go wrong here. Somebody's younger than the other, obviously. But when I mean that, I mean like by a couple years at least. You know, not the same age as you. Maybe like 4 or 5 years younger or older. Yeah, so I think there might be an age difference. Could be same-sex relationship as well. I'm picking up on that for some. Obviously not for everyone, but well, I think this relationship has potential. I think it can go to distance, absolutely. I think it's going to grow slowly, but I think it's going to grow steadily. And I think it's going to mature into a relationship that you want it to be. So I'm going to give this big yes. I do feel like this is a soulmate of yours, someone you will build a deep spiritual bond with. You'll have that soulmate connection to. You know, between the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, you can't help but say yes. So, yeah, I just feel like it might develop over time for some. It might be very exciting and interesting at first, but it might take you some time to get to the marriage part, if there's going to be a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like you're going to start off, I mean, you may start off as friends and it grows and it develops, and that's fine, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean that. It means that, like, the Page of Wands is here. You know, the page is full of excitement. So it could start off, you know, very exciting, very new, very fresh, very fun. But I just feel like the commitment part, like the real true commitment, it might take a little bit of time to get there. You know, it might take some time to get engaged. It might take some time to move in. It might take some time to actually get married. I think it's like going to be like a kind of a long process. But yeah, I like this. I think there's a lot of potential here. Let's see. Temporary situation and dealings or relationship with an older woman. Well, there's your age gap, right? Especially if you are a woman and you are older. You might be dating a younger man for some. If not, somebody's mom might be like, I don't know, sticking their 2 cents in a lot, sticking their nose in your business. Like, that might be why it takes longer to develop, because they might be like, oh, you're young, you got plenty of time, or this is a new relationship, it's got, you know, have a long engagement, make sure that you're, you know, compatible with each other. So that might be why it takes a little bit longer, because somebody might be sticking their 2 cents in here. But again, I just kind of feel like it's an older younger type of situation. There's an age gap. And it doesn't have to be a significant, like 10 or, for me, significant is like 10 or more years. It could be like 5 or 6 years age gap here. But yeah, I think there's an age gap. I don't know what this temporary situation is, other than, you know, being single is temporary. But everything else looks kind of good. So I don't know what that's talking to just yet, but we'll figure it out. New supportive connections. So I kind of feel like this is a new connection for you. Not someone you've known for years and years and years. It's kind of new. Like you didn't know them before you met them. And I think they're going to bring new people into your life, like new friends, like people they know. Free yourself. The only thing I'm getting from that right off the bat is that if there is an age gap, free yourself from the stigma of that. You know, I know, like, when older women date younger men, they're cougars, and that might be embarrassing to you, or you might be self-conscious of it. Free yourself from that. It's not a big deal. Age is just a number. You know, you're with who you're supposed to be with at the time you're supposed to be with them. Everything happens for a reason. So even if it is only to teach you a lesson, so just free yourself from anything that would hold you back from a relationship with someone you really want to be in a relationship with because you're afraid of what other people might think or how society would perceive you. Free yourself from that. Have fun with it. It looks like it's going to be a fun and exciting relationship. So have fun with it. Adrift in shallow water. Take deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. So, and this is coming up with this temporary situation here. So, what has you adrift? Is it that it's taken some time for this person to come in? And that they're saying, like, once you start appreciating your life and the people in your life and the things you have, you'll have more things to be appreciative of. And that's when this person comes in, because they're, you know, you're happy with your life as is, and then they're just going to make you even happier by bringing somebody in. That's what it kind of feels like. But you know what? I think I'm going to pull a card. What is this temporary and adrift situation about? 3 of Wands, waiting for your person. 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. So this person is, I think it's about, you know, the wait's almost over. So I kind of feel like most of you are single. And maybe you're asking, is the next person I date going to be the one? And they're saying yes. And even if you're not, even if you know who this person is, like maybe you've already started talking to them or whatever, it might develop over time. So they're just saying, it'll happen. Have the patience. It'll happen. Abundance is pouring into your life. So there you go. You'll be abundantly happy. Illusion. Embrace the truth. I kind of feel like you're going to deny this. Why do I feel like you're going to deny this? You're worried about what other people think. You might deny this relationship, but at some point you're not going to be able to. You're going to give into it. You're going to free yourself from the fear. Heartbroken. You're afraid to get your heart broken. You're afraid to trust this person, especially if they are younger, because you don't know how serious they are. You've had your heart broke before, but you know what? Who hasn't? Almost all of us have. Almost all. Don't deny yourself something that could be really special because you're afraid. You got to conquer your fears. The only way to fall in love is to make yourself vulnerable enough to have those emotions. And that's a scary thing, especially when we have been hurt in the past. But you got this. Or that card could be talking about maybe your person was heartbroken before they met you. You know, maybe they had a recent breakup. King of Fire is your last card, and King of Fire is the King of Wands, so you know there's going to be some excitement coming in. King of Fire is full of passion. It's going to be an exciting time. When I am aligned with Spirit, I am a powerful leader who inspires others. My mastery benefits others as I teach them directly at times and indirectly at others, modeling what they might aspire to. How can I be confident in my own abilities and vision without becoming rigid or closed off to new ideas? So again, I just kind of feel like this is speaking to age. There's an age gap, and I don't think you should be afraid of it. Even if your person's older than you and you're the younger one, don't be afraid of it. Everything's going to work out fine. I'm still giving this a huge big thumbs up. Yes. I really do like this. Should we pull initials to see if their initials come out? Let's see. I've got, only a couple here. M, P, O, F, E, and U. Not very many at all. Let me get a few more. Let's try a few more. Let's see. Oh, again, only a few came out. H, C, D, Z, G. Another M. 2 M's. Alright. This is interesting. Well, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Jabberjaw, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Let's move this over so you can see him. 10 of Cups. Oh, this is already a yes. Look at this. Oh, yes, son. And the Hierophant. You're going to marry this person. Or you are married to this person. Yeah, they're the one. Of course they are. Look at that. They're willing to work with you, trust your intuition. You have so much love to give this person. You've got your happily ever after. You've got the Sun, which is one of the best cards in the entire deck. You know, happiness, joy, bliss, warmth, everything. And then the Hierophant. That's a deep commitment here. That's a marriage. Or at least a long-term committed relationship. So, oh yeah. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. There's not one negative card here. Or one card that you can interpret negatively. Absolutely. The only thing I can say that might be a little negative on the negative side is that this might take some work. So there might be an obstacle. But other than that, look how beautiful this is. This is pretty amazing. So you got a big hell yeah on this one so far. Anyway, let's get some more cards. Danger, especially in money matters. All right, so is one of you a spender? Someone is trying to come between you and a friend. Okay, somebody's not good with money. Somebody's a spender. I kind of feel like they're a worker, though. Whoever's the harder worker might be a spender. Or maybe you both are. And it's like you have your like attracts like. So you both have to like watch your spending, that you don't overspend. Don't live beyond your means. Yeah, so that's all. Just I think that you both have the ability to make money. I think you just have to be careful with it. Don't overspend. Wedge. Someone's trying to come between you. Maybe that's why it's going to take work. Maybe there's an ex or a family member who's against this union. But yeah, somebody's trying to put a wedge between you. So again, be aware of it. So if someone you know is actively working to put a wedge between you, work around it. See it for what it is. You know, sometimes we fight with our partners because of what other people do. You can't control other people's actions. So, you know, make sure you're just having very good communication and talking it all out and making your feelings known. Don't bottle anything up. Make your feelings well known. Okay? You guys got this, though. I mean, look at these. You've got this. Yeah, look. Milestone. You're going to reach a milestone. Sorry, my fingernail is like chipped, and so like I have this pointy thing. I have to cut it off. But yeah, no, you've got this. You're going to reach milestones together. The milestone could be marriage. That could be you're going to get to the point where you're celebrating. I mean, that looks like a wedding ceremony, or at least a bridal shower, right? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. So I don't think you really have anything to worry about. I think you might have something you have to deal with, like an annoyance. But once you get past it, everything's going to work out fine. There's a solution for every problem. There you go. Again, talking about you overcoming the obstacle. No worries. You guys got this. This is going to be amazing. So yes, I feel like this is great. Dancing in the rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. You guys are going to have a beautiful, beautiful relationship. Regardless of the obstacle, you'll overcome it. You'll figure it out. You'll work together to achieve amazing happiness. Look at this beautiful card. Look how happy that dolphin is. Dolphins also, for me, represent family and fun. So, good stuff here. Rejuvenating rain. There you go. Clear the past, heal the present. You know, we're going to clear out the obstacle. And you guys are going to be fine. Sorry I yawned. But yeah, you guys are going to just be fine. You're going to work this out. Gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. And then you'll be grateful for even more. I promise you that. Soulmates. Oh, are you kidding me? Soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. Well, there you go. You guys are working together. You guys got this. 9 of Air. 9 of Swords. Which could mean that you are worried about this, which I get if somebody's trying to come between the two of you, but I think you got this. Let's read it. With a gentle voice, I tell myself that I will be okay. that I am okay, and that any fear is making false evidence appearing as real. I forgive myself because I know I am human, trying the best that I can, and need only call upon Spirit to remember that I can and will do better as new possibilities begin to gather on my horizon. So this is basically saying, like, you're letting your fears, your anxieties get the best of you at times, and you're making it out to be worse than it possibly is. Like when somebody's putting a wedge between the two of you, they're creating that chaos and that chaotic, panicked thinking inside of your head. And this is saying, get control of that, because you can't control what that other person does, but you can control how you react to it. They're deliberately trying to put a wedge between you. You know this already. So don't let them. Don't let them affect you. Of course, like I said before, make your feelings known. You know, to your partner. I don't like what they did. I don't like how you reacted to what they did. I feel like you didn't take my feelings into consideration. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Make sure you're being clear, but also don't blame your partner for someone else's actions. Okay? Just remember, somebody's trying to put a wedge there. You got this. Don't be afraid of this. This is going to be amazing. I do feel like this is a temporary situation. Eventually, this person's going to give up trying to put the wedge between you, because they're going to realize that it's not working. Eventually, they'll give it up, or they'll find something else to do with their time. Hopefully, another love interest that will take them away from the focus on you. Right? All right, let's pull some initials so you can see who your person is, maybe. Let's see, what do we got here? What's going to come out? A. Can you see that? Nope. A. B. C. G. J, K, L, M, N, P, R. Oh, look, I found an F. A, B, C, D, E, F, F, G, R, T, U, V, U, and V, and Z. There you go. There's your letters. Took me a while to get there, but you got them. All right, so did your person's initials come out? If you did, it's just confirmation that you know that you're supposed to be where you, with this person, right? You're right where you're supposed to be in life, and you know, things are working out for you. You're going to have a beautiful life with this person. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. I'm almost jealous. Almost. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Pink Panther, and this one is your reading, let's get your cards. The High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, Four Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. No. Nope, this is not someone you're supposed to be with. Nope, sorry. Trust your intuition. You already know this. They've already given you the signs for this. You just might not be listening because you want this. But to be honest with you, this person wasn't giving you equal give and take. And you thought about this. You thought about it. You realized that they weren't meeting you. That they weren't giving you what you were putting out. They weren't reciprocating the love. So you probably walked away. And now you're grieving it. and having all these second thoughts, and did I make a mistake when I walked away? Should I give them another chance? No. No. Don't beat yourself up. I know you really cared about this person. I could feel it. I could feel it. But they were hurting you. Why would you go back for more torture? No. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear. I get it. Believe me, I get it. But I'm here to give you the messages, and this is the message that's coming through. Now, you could say, this isn't my message, and that's okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I think you know. I think whoever this message is for, they already know that they're not the one. They already know that they need to move on. Let's get some more cards. Pay attention to your finances. All right, so maybe if you just focus on work and career, it'll take your mind off of this. Someone is behaving stupidly. Is it them or is it you? Are they stupid for not loving you? Maybe. It looks like it. Maybe. Or are you stupid for not trusting your own intuition and wanting to go back? Maybe. Right? Maybe. It's time for you to really focus on your own happiness and maybe finding someone else that will give you the equal give and take that you're looking for, that will reciprocate. You deserve it. You deserve someone who's going to love you the way that you love them. Period. And if someone can't love you that way, then you did the right thing by walking away. Taking steps. Yeah, you walked away. You walked away, and now you're going to take steps towards something new. Something that will make you feel better. Something that will, make you happy. You're taking steps towards a new venture, new life, new person. Feeling loved and proud. Exactly. That's what you want to feel. You want to feel loved and proud, and I don't think you did with this person. So now I think you're taking steps to find the person that's going to treat you that way. That's going to make you feel loved and proud. Mutually beneficial venture. So yeah, that's, again, I think this is saying this is what you want. You want somebody who's going to give you that equal give and take, who's going to be just as good to you as you are to them. That's going to, benefit and improve your life just like yours will benefit and improve theirs. That's what you want. And I think what this reading is saying is that's going to come in. That's what's waiting for you. You just got to get over this. The grief. The sadness. Then your person's going to come. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. There you go. I really do feel that you're about to meet somebody different, somebody new. Or you're at least going to get into the right mindset where you're like, okay, I see things clearly. I know that's not my person. I know I deserve better than what they were giving or how they were treating you. I know I deserve better. I'm ready to move on. So either you're going to have like this light bulb epiphany moment where you're like, I deserve better. Or you're going to find somebody new. And they're going to give you that, what you're looking for. Either one, it's a step in the right direction. So you are taking steps in the right direction. You're not going backwards. So if you can, try to stop looking back. The past is already done. It's gone. Let it go. Can't change it. So you might as well move on from it. It'll make you a lot happier if you can finally leave it behind you. Discover your courage. You know, you got to take steps. If you want to find love, find what you're looking for, find that person that's going to give you that equal give and take. You got to find your courage. You got to put yourself out there, and you got to make yourself vulnerable again. I know it's hard, but you got this. Chaser. Yeah, you were the chaser in a relationship. Chasing never works. What happens when you chase something? It runs from you. You know, think about chasing a dog. It runs. It's always going to run when you chase. So you can't chase things. You have to attract them in. Now, you figure out how to do that, you're golden. Two of air. Two of swords. I'm going to read, but, you know, two of swords is mental conflict. We get that. We can see that. Time to take a break, to consider my options and think about things. There's no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. So, don't beat yourself up. But at the same time, consider your options. What can you do to make your life more enjoyable, more fun? How could you meet your person? What could you do differently? Or, you know, get yourself ready to try again. You're going to find your person. It's just not this one. Let me pull you some initials. Let's see if this person's initials comes out so you know that without a doubt they're not the one for you. Let's see. I got C. C, E, G, I, K, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, W, X, Y, and Z. So, there you have it. I'm very sorry, Pile 3, but I think you already, I don't think I told you anything you didn't already know. Give the video a like, even though you might not have liked the message. Subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.